Hello everyone, welcome to this Yin yoga class. Today we are going to get into the whole body, the back, the shoulders, the hips, the legs. So let's just begin. You're going to start today seated in the middle of the mat, doing a gentle warm-up. Let's start with a seated cat-cow. Inhale, arch the back, bring the shoulder blades together. Open up your heart to the sky. And exhale, round the back. Tuck your pelvis. Inhale, open your heart. And exhale, round. Inhale, open up. And exhale, round. Let's take a seated gentle twist. Inhale, straighten out the back. And exhale, twist to your left. Look over your left shoulder. Okay, come back to center. Let's switch to the other side. Inhale, straight spine. And exhale, twist. And come back to neutral. Now come into a tabletop position. Your knees are under your hips and your wrists under your shoulders. Then bring your right arm all the way up to the sky and thread it underneath your left arm. You can straighten out your left arm, rest your ear on the floor, connecting your right shoulder with the mat. Feeling nice opening in the right shoulder. This is the first YIN pose of today's class. We will hold this for 2 minutes. Okay, it's time to come out. Bring your hand flat on the floor and push back up into that tabletop position. Now let's try to go into the other side. Left hand reaches up and threads underneath the right arm. And straighten out your right arm. Find a position that you feel a nice stretch in. Maybe you want to rock forward or backwards a little bit to find that nice spot that you feel the deepest stretch. Okay, it's time to come out. Place your right hand flat on the floor and come back into tabletop. Now find your way onto your belly completely. And bring your right leg in about a 90-degree angle. And you can just rest your head on the floor, feeling a nice opening in the left hip. If you want to bring in an extra shoulder stretch right here, you can thread your left arm underneath and just rest here. Okay, slowly come out. Come onto your lower arm. Release the leg to the back. And let's switch to the other side. Right leg goes into a 90-degree angle for that extra stretch in your right shoulder. Thread it underneath your left arm. This is quite an intense stretch, so only do what feels right on your body. Okay, time to come out. Come onto your hands and knees. Then place your knees a little bit further apart so you can sit in between your legs. So your feet are next to your hips. Going to come a little bit more to the middle of the mat. Then place your hands next to your feet or behind you. See if you can go down. Maybe you want to stay here. Maybe you want to come down onto your elbows. Maybe you want to go all the way down onto your back. Wherever you are, just relax into the pose. You can throw your head back if that feels right. Try to not overarch the back. And feel that nice opening on the top of your legs. You can engage your core if you feel your back arching too much. Okay, it's time to come out. Come back onto your elbows and back onto your hands. Let's take a counter pose for a second. You can come into a child's pose here. Just taking a couple of breaths here. Okay, come back into a seated position and straighten out your left leg in front of you. Bring your right foot on your inner thigh. Inhale, straighten out the spine. And exhale, bend forward. Bending from the hip crease here. So no bending from the lower back. If you have to, you can keep your knee bent. You can flex your foot to feel a deep stretch in your calf muscles as well. And just relax into this position. No forcing anything. Just let the gravity do the work. Okay, slowly come back up. Straighten out your back. And let's switch to the other side. Right foot goes into your left inner thigh. Straight spine. And bend forward. Okay, come back up. Place your hands behind you. Place your feet about hip width apart. And let's bring that pelvis up to the thigh. Open up your chest and your heart. And release. Come into a laying position. Hug your knees into your chest. And then bring them over to your left. Your right arm in a cactus or straight, whatever you want. And look over your right shoulder. Taking a gentle spinal twist here. To make this twist deeper, you can bring your right leg around your left leg and then twist. Try to keep both of your shoulders grounded. Okay, and release. Bring your knees back into your chest. Maybe rock a little bit side to side. And then let's switch to the other side. To make it deeper, bring your left leg around your right leg. Twisting from the belly button. Okay, and come back to center. Hug your knees back into your chest. Maybe make some circular movements. And then release the legs and the arms to the floor into a Savasana, corpse pose. Just breathe here. Notice the sensations it brings into your body. Take a nice body scan. How does your body feel? How do you feel mentally? Do you feel better after this beautiful class? Feel free to stay here for as long as you want to. You can come out with me now. Bring your right foot onto the floor and roll into a fetal position on your side. Let's take a last breath here. And come up into a seated position. Place your hands on your heart and send yourself some love and gratitude. You deserve it. I really hope you enjoyed this class. Thank you so much for being here with me today and practicing with me. I hope to see you soon. Namaste. If you did enjoy the class, please give it a like and subscribe to my channel to see more.